My name is Riya Sharma, and I'm a third-year student at the University of Maryland. I'm studying mechanical engineering and anthropology, and I'm also the co-president of an environmental justice organization called 17 for Peace and Justice. As a community member, student, and friend of Guilford Woods, I'm incredibly disappointed with this plan. Last fall, I worked with many of my peers who are here today to protest the deforestation of Guilford Woods. We worked tirelessly throughout the semester to play our part and save Guilford Woods, just for it to potentially go to waste. Whether our efforts are sustained or not depends on you all. Page 26 of the plan says, "Do not increase development if it comes at the cost of losing trees." Obviously, this is not being taken into account at all, and it seems to be an empty promise. When I, along with fellow peers and community members, attended the open house and information sessions, we voiced our concerns over and over. We are aware that Lot 1, which is already developed land, has been sitting empty for quite some time. Rather than zoning 15 acres of forested area for development, one could easily redevelop Lot 1. Why deforest the trees, destroy the plant and animal life that is already there, and completely ruin a part of the Anacostia watershed when Lot 1 is right there? It only makes sense to redevelop that land and make sustainable, environmentally conscious decisions. We asked the planning board why Guilford Woods was zoned to be developed while Lot 1 was completely left out of the plan. After all, its development would be sustainable and its location is advantageous. We were told that the planning board could do nothing about the zoning and that it was ultimately up to the University of Maryland to set Lot 1 aside for development. This represents a massive failure to use your power for good. Diverting blame to the university does not solve anything. If the Adelphi Road Sector Plan already zones an area for housing and commercial use, it makes it even more difficult to encourage the University of Maryland to responsibly use their land. Rather than pointing fingers, the planning board could set an example and do everything in their power to protect Guilford Woods. We cannot depend on others to do good in order to do good ourselves. My peers have mentioned the loss of an ecosystem. They addressed gentrification, and they talked about the Black and Brown communities that live near the heavily polluted Anacostia River. All of us have been repeating the same thing and the same goal. We are encouraging you not to zone Guilford Woods for future development, to protect it and preserve it as a reserved open space or park, turn to Lot 1 or the golf course as an alternative, and set a better example for the University of Maryland. Thank you so much.